Thank you for joining me today, folks, on Joe's Random Reviews. I'm Joe. Today we're going to have a look at the Grand Design Momentum 23G. It's a toy hauler, folks, and this one's got a slide, so stay tuned. Here it comes. As we start to walk around the Momentum 23G, there's no mistaking that this is a grand design. Just by the look of the front, it's got the signature front cap with the LED lights. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a 2024 model. It's the G-Class toy hauler. It's 28 feet, 10 inches long. It's got a slide. The dry weight of this unit is 7,716 pounds and comes with the luxury package. Now here you'll see the layout and the floor plan for the 23G. It's got 15 feet of garage space and certainly has a lot of space for everything that you need to load and carry with you. Now the first little door that you see underneath the slide is the universal docking station with your power off and on switches, your battery disconnect, your water disconnect, and your shower connection. The cabinet or the door to the right of your universal docking station is going to be for your generator. Generator preps are usually done automatically. If your purchase includes a luxury package, this unit will have a generator already installed. You can see your fridge and furnace access. This unit comes with 16-inch standard tires and aluminum rims. You've got your fueling station on the bottom right, just next to the ladder. As we move along to the rear of the toy hauler, you can see that there's a 12-foot door, and it's a spring-loaded door, so it's easy pull down and lift back up. Super simple. Now one person can do this, folks. Grand Design has made this easy, so it's one person can open and shut this door without any issues. I just want to mention that the outside width of this toy hauler is 8.5 feet. And it comes with a standard 8-foot awning out back, and it's fantastic when you've got that deck out, which gives you that element protection from the sun and from the rain. In addition to the rear power awning, you've got your 19-foot side power awning, which is really nice when you turn on the strip LED lights. If you're getting some value out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you. We're going to have a look at the storage compartment at the front of this RV. It's quite large, it's super tall, and certainly gives you options to put in tall objects like fishing rods. I've seen some folks install storage shelves in this unit, which does seem to work pretty good for their needs. As we move along, let's go inside and see where this toy hauler really shines. And you've got your 3-step aluminum steps that take us up into this toy hauler. As we enter, you're immediately looking at the kitchen. You're looking at cupboards from top to bottom. You will notice that this RV has a ton of cupboard space. You've got your double wide sink with residential faucet, and you can see your built-in microwave oven, which I really like. And under that, you've got your stovetop and oven. And to the right of the stove, you can see the 12-volt fridge and freezer combo. I really found that there's plenty of space in this fridge. You can really load it up. As we look back and up to the ceiling, you can see that the ceiling has a ducted air conditioning unit. This toy hauler includes the Happy Jack electric bunk bed system with the Happy Jack folding sofas. So it does provide extra sleeping area, especially handy if you have kids or company. As I pan to the left here, you can see these big giant windows that Grand Design has included. It really makes a huge difference when it comes to the natural light. And there's cupboards up top above those windows. And as we come down, you can see the single seating recliner chairs, which I think are a great touch, and they're very comfortable. Capturing the living space of this RV, I have to say that this is definitely my favorite space. It is very nice, it's very well done, it's laid out perfectly, and it allows you so much space to do whatever you want with. Once you add the patio to this main living space, it becomes a very large space that you can enjoy. Now these front cupboards hold your control panel, and you've got your entertainment center, and you've got a little bit of space underneath. As we make our way to the bedroom, you can see that there's a full-size residential king bed that houses the slide. You've got some small cubbies in the corners. You can place your glasses, watches, rings. And to the right, you've got a large mirror and dresser, and you've got your USB and 120-volt connections. It's certainly nice to see the cupboards above the bed and the windows that go around this bed. It lets in lots of natural light. It's got built-in blinds. It's actually set up really well. Now let's have a closer look at this dresser. On the top end, you've got a row of drawers, and on the bottom end, you've got some cupboards. And for some additional clothing storage options, there's a clothing wardrobe with a hanging bar. I really like this bedroom. I'm quite pleased to see that there's a king-size bed in here. A lot of the units don't come with a king-size bed, and this just gives you that much more sleeping area. there's 2 pocket doors that access this bedroom. One to the main living area and one that goes to the bathroom, which we'll be having a look at next. As we enter the bathroom, the first thing you see is this giant shower. You can see that it's got a skylight, which lets in lots of natural light. It's fully surrounded, filled in. It's got really nice tap finishes. It's got your medicine cabinet up top, your sink and cupboard below, and your toilet. Lots of elbow space here with this toilet, folks. I like the way it's set up. I like the way the entry to this bathroom is set up. It's like an ensuite coming from the bedroom. You can access from the main living area quite easily. And if you're outside, it's a quick into the door, a right turn, and you're in the bathroom. Now I'm in the shower here and I'm 5'10", and I'm just gonna get into the shower for you guys here. I'm just gonna show you how much space there is. There is a ton of headroom. Lots and lots of space in here, folks. There is no issue with space. I'm not a big person. I'm about 185 pounds and about 5'10", and I have a ton of space. I'm gonna open up this curtain just to show you how much space I have. I can actually sit back and it's about wrist. So I've got a ton of elbow space. Lots of space to move around in here, folks. And finally, I just wanted to show you guys the inside of the medicine cabinet. Got lots of shelving, lots of space for storage. And you've got under the sink storage as well. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this toy hauler, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up. Please take the time to subscribe and ring that bell so you can be notified when the next video comes out. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.